Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, brought to you by Sahara Motors. Time to get back to the grind after one more trail on the Kawasaki KLX 300R. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. A damp one ahead. Almost 3/10 of an inch of rain at the airport yesterday, most of it falling between 9 p.m. and midnight. Maybe this afternoon we'll get another good bit of rainfall like that. We are still seeing some sprinkles. Scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Skies are supposed to be clearing, but it doesn't look like it's going to. High just 76 degrees, and more showers and thunderstorms in the outlook Sunday through Tuesday. White Pine County Sheriff's Office reporting several calls on Wednesday. Deputies responding to a man banging on a vehicle outside of a business and to two separate reports of reckless drivers on state highways. In the city, school officials reporting a student hitting staff, juveniles caught riding dirt bikes on city streets, and a suspicious unregistered vehicle tagged for removal. Deputies also handled a welfare check on a man walking the highway with a suitcase, a civil dispute over apartment maintenance, and a fraud case involving a phone scam. A possible drunk driver left the scene before deputies could get there. New bookings included 53-year-old Ricky Hundley, arrested by Nevada Parole and Probation on a probation violation. He's being held without bail. Elko Girl Scouts losing their home. The Elko County Girl Scouts announced the Girl Scout House, owned by the Girl Scouts of Sierra Nevada, has told local scouts they'll no longer have use of the home. Girl Scouts of the Sierra Nevada, operated out of Reno, deeded the property from the city of Elko 10 years ago with the condition that it be used for scouting. Well, earlier this year, locals notified they can no longer use the building and that it would be leased out by the Reno organization for the next few years. Past and current Girl Scouts invited to come to the home on Saturday from 4 until 7 for a final farewell to their longtime residents. Nevada State Climate Office, National Weather Service looking for volunteers to help track rain, hail, and snow across the state. Effort part of the Community Collaborative Rain, Hail, and Snow Network, CocoRoss, a grassroots project where everyday people collect and share weather data from their backyards. All you need is a standard 4-inch rain gauge and an internet connection. Gauge is less than $50, some available for free through the Climate Office. Officials say the reports help improve flood and drought forecasts, storm warnings, and local precipitation maps. Volunteers especially needed in rural and high-elevation areas. Sounds like us. Anyone interested can sign up at cocoross.org. That's cocoross.org. Man accused in a failed fiber optic project that cost the state $9 million has pled not guilty to 31 felony theft charges. Former Uprise Fiber CEO Stephen Kromer appeared in Washoe County District Court yesterday. He waived his right to a speedy trial. Proceedings now set for June 2027. They could last up to 20 days. Prosecutors allege Kromer funneled millions meant for high-speed internet in Lovelock into his personal accounts. Federal officials later canceled nearly $27 million in promised funding after audits revealed major contract violations. The $9 million is still missing. Nevada lawmakers opted not to launch their own investigation, citing no evidence of wrongdoing by the state. Senator Melody Scheibel, chairman of the Judicial Committee, expressed a desire not to interfere with the ongoing criminal investigation. Well, National Public Lands Day tomorrow. That means free admission to federal parks like Great Basin National Park, state parks like Cave Lake this weekend. Get out and enjoy the day tomorrow. A 17-year-old has turned himself in over a massive 2023 cyber attack targeting major Las Vegas casinos. Prosecutors say the breach inflicted roughly $200 million in damage on MGM. Caesars reportedly paid hackers $15 million in ransom. Authorities say the teen accused of helping disable slot machines, lock out hotel systems, and compromise sensitive customer data. He was released to his parents under strict conditions. Prosecutors plan to seek trying him as an adult. Well, the Ladycats Golf team smashed it yesterday up in Battle Mountain with a record team score, another first-place finish, and 4 girls in the top 5 players. Riley Taylor, Oakley Campbell, Isabel Callender, and Peyton Walker finishing 2nd through 5th for the team win. Bobcat football team is hosting GB Christian tonight. Bobcat soccer team heads to Reno to take on Sage Ridge. Ladycats volleyball team hosting GB Christian Academy this afternoon, and the Ladycats soccer team hosting Yerington today. And at 8:16 for Sahara Motors, that's your first check of news from the state of Nevada.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.